We are almost done with 2024 and the last video about upcoming games of 2024 is already published and ready to watch. So if you're interested in what was releasing in December, go ahead and check out my latest video in this series. Today we are jumping straight into 2025 with a bunch of great games coming out in January. We are starting the year strong with some amazing titles and many more to come in the next few months. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the list, and remember, the games are listed based on the release date. We are starting the list with Sea Fantasy, an action RPG game where we go on an adventure to fish the seas, the marine life of this world. This game offers great pixel art visuals, a classic JRPG vibe and a lot of fish to catch. Yes, this game revolves around catching fish, so we will search for them, throw the rod and the game begins. We have to win the minigame, reduce the health of the seas, that's what they are called, strip them for materials and move on. You will adventure through the world freely by boat, explore dungeons to find treasures, create new fishing rods and hooks, and live through an epic story about world destruction. So yeah, a lot is happening here, and I must say I'm really interested. Dreaming Isles is a cozy farming life sim with high seas adventure, another one for Stardew Valley fans or similar titles, where you grow crops but also an ammo. Yes, you will side with pirates and help restore global trade. You will cultivate your farm, meet friendly NPCs and build relationships, learn how to use spells, fight monsters and explore the land in Zelda-like gameplay. This game looks great, it has really good pixel art and I think it may be a really solid title. Hyper Light Breaker is a game that I covered some time ago in my video about upcoming roguelike and roguelite games. Now it's time for its release. This is a new entry in the Hyper Light franchise, but this time in 3D. We are in a world that is in disarray, with mysteries to solve and vicious enemies to fight. There are huge open biomes and deep labyrinths to discover in a fully procedurally generated world, with unique layouts, enemies and loot. This title offers a lot of freedom and exploration and grants great replayability. We can traverse the landscape through wall dashing, gliders and hoverboards, discover and unlock a wide arsenal of weapons, items and upgrades, collect resources to help the settlement flourish and so on. This game offers a lot of great features, looks amazing and gives off great vibes. We can play solo or with friends, so there is something for everyone. Aloft is yet another, let's say, cozy game. This is a co-op sandbox survival set in a world of floating islands. Yes, this is something that is not often seen in games. We will build any skyland into a skyship and make it our home in the clouds. We will explore the world, find lost knowledge, cure the fungal corruption and brave the hurricane to restore the ecosystem. This looks like a great adventure. The skies provide everything we need. We will cook delicious meals, gather resources to craft tools, and explore the world to find new technology. We will use wind to create automated processes and production, collect seeds and plant various crops, care for animals, and protect a living ecosystem. We have to find and cure islands from corruption by defeating mushroom creatures, crafting antidotes to save animals, and restoring lands to a state of harmony. In exchange, we will gain access to new special resources. This title looks like a good, cozy adventure full of crafting, automation, and cured animals. Broken Alliance is an indie turn-based adventure strategy game with strong RPG elements. You can see it, right? If you've played any of the older Heroes games, like 3 in particular, or in my case 4, you probably know what I mean. This game is inspired by old school classics such as King's Bounty, Age of Wonders, Disciples, or the set Heroes of Might and Magic. There's more to it, because it's not just a copy of all the games, it brings so much freshness and great new mechanics like deck building to the table, while still holding on to classic vibes. There is a character customization with 6 different fantasy species, a replayable story with choices that actually matter, an original soundtrack, a great pixel art world giving retro vibes, majestic but also terrifying creatures, and the previously mentioned deck building mechanics. Not everything will be available in the game right now, as it is coming out in early access, so be prepared for many things to change and come in the future. explore a dark and sinister Osaka as the demon hunter Shin. We have an unusual partnership with Lux, a demon with the ability to shapeshift into a sword and manipulate time. We will explore a corrupted and dangerous world to regain what was once ours. This is your typical Metroidvania game with many abilities to use. We can not only use our demon sword to slash and shield ourselves, but we can also use it to restore objects from the past, use it as a platform and more. We will utilize our demon friend to survive in various ways. We will level up as we kill demons, unlocking new skills in a skill tree, wield different weapons like a whip, and learn new movesets to advance. This game looks great, especially the cult-inspired cyberpunk setting with great pixel art and a huge world to explore. Next up on the list is Tyrant's Realm, and this is something very interesting. This is a roguelite action-adventure game inspired by classic PS1 visuals. Yes, this looks and feels like Demon's Souls but with a procedurally generated world and some modern twists. We will go on a journey through ever-changing realms that bring new challenges and opportunities to end the reign of a tyrant, traveling through a world that is brutal and just a decaying shadow of what it once was. This title is something I am looking forward to trying as soon as I can. You will be able to arm yourself with various gear and learn how to fight. Yes, a Souls-like game it is. So you need a bit of everything: skill, luck, and determination. Tales of Iron 2 Whiskers of Winter is a sequel to the very well known and great Tales of Iron, which I recommended in one of my previous Winter Sales videos. We, as Arlo, an heir to the Warden of the Wastes, will adventure through harsh northern lands in an epic quest to overcome an ancient evil. This title is your old good Tales of Iron, but with new mobs, new lands, new items and new adventure. As always, you will have to learn how to fight. The combat is brutal, full of action and really challenging. Discover new lands and a brand new story, overcome savage bosses, customize your playstyle with a wide variety of weapons such as swords, shields, axes and even spears, encounter curious companions, construct and upgrade your own settlement and so much more. This may be one of the best games of January, and to be honest, we are starting strong. I will definitely try this one, and if you are looking for a 2D RPG Souls-like, then go and wishlist it. The Stone of Madness is a real-time tactical stealth game set in an 18th century Spanish monastery. This is a game from the same studio that brought us the Blasphemous series, and now they bring us another probably great title. This is something different from what we usually see in gaming recently, as these types of games are rarely shown or made. We will take care of 5 prisoners and control each one, exploring the surroundings and combining the abilities to find clues and tools. We have to be careful though, we can't be caught, and we also have to manage the madness of each character. They have a set of fully realized traumas and phobias, so effective navigation through the monastery is key to being successful. This game has a lot of depth to it. The monastery is full of secrets and the visuals are amazing. I really hope this game turns out to be great. And now, before we jump to spot number 1, I would like to show you 5 additional games, just a quick look, as honorable mentions. And last but not least, Citizen Sleeper 2 is a dice-driven RPG set in a sci-fi world where we, as an escaped android with malfunctioning body, have a price on our head and no memory of the past. We have to get a ship, gather a crew and take on contracts. This is a fantastic story-driven game, a continuation of the well-acclaimed Citizen Sleeper from 2022. It's a kind of linear, moody game with beautiful visuals, a great dice system and much more. It's somewhat like Disco Elysium, with excellent tabletop mechanics. We will travel through the Starward Bell, completing contracts, getting paid, pushing our luck, and yes, that's an actual ability we can upgrade in this dice-based game, and choosing our future. This game is a really solid title. Considering the prequel was amazing, I'm sure this one will be just as great, as it brings back everything we know but with a fresh twist. And that's everything for today. I hope you liked this video and found some great new games to play. The winter sale is still available and I'm wondering if you would like to see more videos before it ends. I also wanted to apologize for the inconsistency in video uploads this week. I was sick, then came the holidays and now I have a problem with my spine, so yeah, I was a bit unable to get everything done on time, but don't worry, I'll do my best to bring new videos on time starting now. Thank you all for watching and for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.